Trying 2 Chinese dishes I've never had before. This is a noodle dish called liang pi. Handmade noodles, peanuts, chilies, and cucumbers. You get this sauce, mix it up. Oh my God. It's actually really refreshing. Every noodle is coated with the sauce. Spicy, it's a little peanutty. I also got what's called a Chinese mo. Eat this over the noodles in case anything drops. The pork inside of this is super fatty. The outside's nice and crispy, almost buttery. This almost feels like a really crunchy pastry. This place is called Kin West Noodle, with one of my highest ratings of the year and one of the best new things I've had. 9.4 out of 10. Come try this immediately. Some of LA's best birria, and I have a guest.
Hi.
It's Fredsters! Your first time having teddies?
First time.
A little dip. Oh, look at that. Cheers.
Some of the better beer that I've had.
Oh, yeah. My favorite thing is the quesadilla. I move as I open it up like this. Have some of the salsa roja nestled in there.
Yeah, Dad. You were right.
About what?
It's very good.
You've had a lot of birria though, right?
A good amount. Not a crap ton, but
You can say shit ton.
shit ton. I like the spice in that salsa roja.
All right, Fredsters, what's the rating?
I would say it's like a 9.3.
9.3. I actually agree with that rating. I would give this a 9.3. If you want some of the best recipes I've seen on TikTok or Instagram, go follow Fredsters. First time trying Wiener Schnitzel, and I have a guest.
Hi.
It's my mom. You tried this once, right?
Yeah,
Is it good?
loved it.
First things first, a corn dog. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's actually not bad.
I'm telling you, it's good.
A hot dog on the inside isn't like the best quality, but it's nice and crispy and the flavor is good.
You finished it?
Little French fries. It tastes exactly like McDonald's fries.
McDonald's is a little better.
McDonald's has a little more salt. Would you like a jalapeno pop?
I've never had these before.
I know you're not very good with spice, but I don't think this is gonna be that spicy. Ranch.
Thank you. It's really creamy. Oh,
This is also not bad though. And lastly, the chili dog. Guaranteed stomach issues.
100%.
That's what it looks like. That had some very questionable texture. If you get just the corn dog, the fries, and the jalapeno poppers, what would you give it?
7.2.
I was gonna say 7.4. That's a Kevin Mom review. Love you.
Love you more.
My mom and dad just celebrated their 35th wedding anniversary. What would you say are the top 3 most important things for a lasting marriage?
Number 1, compromise. Meet each other halfway.
That's a good one.
Number 2, definitely have date nights.
You mean date nights of just you two together?
Yeah. 3rd, in date nights, don't talk about your kids. Talk about interests, things you would like to do more of together to create and bring in the love.
Those are very good answers. This is a $60 burger. It comes from the iconic Polo Lounge in the Beverly Hills Hotel. Do some pickle, throw in a little bit of onion. All right, and this is what she looks like. It's a literally dripping juice. I should call her. The meat quality is good. The bun's a little dry, as you can tell. Is this worth 60 bucks? No, but it is good. Some fancy ketchup. Texture of the fries are good, really nicely salted. The ambiance inside is probably why the price tag's so high, but we're just rating the food here, so I would give it a 7.4. If I'm in the mood for a burger, I can easily think of 10 other places that beat this for a fifth of the price. I hear this combination is very good. Fries with mayonnaise. Apparently very popular in Belgium. That's what it looks like. I wouldn't kick it out of bed, but I don't think it's better than ketchup. Still good though. Mrs. Fields cookies. I remember this being very good as a kid. It's a lot crispier than I remember. I got the semi-sweet chocolate chip cookie. The actual chocolate in it is really good. If it's around and I want something sweet, I'll probably get it. I would give this a 7.5 out of 10. I can understand why they're still in business. According to you guys, I did this wrong last time. So fries and mayo, and this comes from a German spot. Real German fries, European mayo. Wow, that is very good. Oh my God. Fun fact, mayonnaise is actually one of the first things I made in culinary school. When you have a fresh mayo, you can literally eat it by the spoon. I would say this is actually better than ketchup. Another very common comment, mix the mayo and ketchup. Oh, it's fantastic. You got the richness from the mayo and then the tang and acid from the ketchup. First time trying Indonesian food. First, we have a beef flatbread called martabak telur. I hope I'm saying that right. Gentle, almost pastry-like crust with beautifully seasoned ground beef. And I want to say there's some egg in it. Next up, we have what's called mie tek tek. The woman behind the counter said these are like Indonesian street noodles. This is so pretty. Put some chili on there. Look at that. Rule of thumb, if anything says cooked on the streets of XYZ, typically it's fire. Lastly, I got something called nasi bungkus. What the? This is wrapped in a banana leaf. There's a whole chicken leg, some chicken, some rice, a whole ass egg. This is insane. Meat melts in your mouth like butter. It's refreshing, but also rich at the same time. Not a single dish miss. Giving this a 9.4 out of 10. I would happily wait in a 30-minute line to have this. I will easily gobble up a German sausage. Yeah, this is a rattlesnake sausage. Dijon mustard and sauerkraut. Honestly, kind of tastes like a chicken sausage with a good amount of herbs. What the f? The snap is impeccable. Can't believe I'm saying this. I'd give this an 8.6 out of 10. Cheesecake Factory's Buffalo Blasts deserve a top 3 spot. Bold, buffalo, blue cheese. Blue cheese is actually good. Oh my god. The outer breading kind of resembles a chicken tender, and then it's stuffed with buffalo chicken. And apparently I fucked up by not getting the cheeseburger egg rolls. That's what the inside looks like. Dip it in some Thousand Island. I think this is queso. Oh my. This is good, but the ground beef inside isn't seasoned very well. And the sauces are okay. Good, but definitely not a top 3 spot. This, on the other hand, I would put this in the top 3. Trying Chipotle's new Pollo Asadero chicken. Bowl with a tortilla on the bottom, because I'm a professional. Let's try the chicken alone first. Wow, it's actually really good. It's a little smokier than I thought it would be. Chicken's actually a little spicy too. It's kind of nice. Got a bite with everything. Works really well in the bowl. I also saw the salad dressing hack and I really want to try it. You get sour cream and pour it in their salad dressing. The little cream. Oh. Then put the cap back on. And that's what it looks like. If anybody knows who invented this hack, tag them in the comments. Oh, wow. Yo. It's up there for Chipotle's best meat. Pause. Overall, I give this like a 7.4. It's pretty good. Reviewing throwback places, Shakey's Pizza. I'm gonna be honest, this looks like ass. The undercarriage is actually pretty crispy. The pizza sauce is horrible. Texture of the cheese is a little synthetic. The ranch is fire though. They also have these things called mojos, which seem like a cross between a french fry and a chip. These are fire. Little ketchup. It tastes like Jack in the Box curly fries, which I love, but almost in chip form. Overall, I'd give Shakey's a 5.5 out of 10. I'll probably never come back here, but I could see why it was hot back in the day. Reviewing Sweet Green. I've had Sweet Green once, like 5 years ago. I thought it was pretty average, but a lot of people love it, so I really want to try it. Chicken, avocado, sweet potato, broccoli. Oh my god. The salad dressing is nice and creamy. It kind of tastes like the sauce you get at a shabu place, and it's a little spicy. Try some chicken. Was the salad $18? Yes. Is the salad potentially in the top 10 or 15 salads I've had? Also yes. On the healthier food scale, I would give it an 8.6. Compared to all the amazing food in LA, I would still give this a 7.8 out of 10, which is nuts for a salad. Finally trying Giatta. I got their spicy pea. That's a weird sentence. It's a chicken Parmesan sandwich with spicy vodka sauce. I also see a little pesto peeking out. First off, the bread is great. Love the sesame seeds. The chicken's super juicy. I wish the sauce was a little spicier, but it's delicious. I also got some arancini, Italian rice balls with spicy vodka sauce. Oh god. The filling's a little plain, but this sauce, I have an idea. Dip the sandwich in. Oh my God. I would give this an 8.2 out of 10. It's fantastic. If you're on Melrose and Western, check them out. I get this question all the time. Kev, how are you not 1,000 pounds? 2 words, and they're the only words that you ever need to know if you want to lose weight. Calorie deficit. That's it. Rating throwback dishes, Chili's baby back ribs. This looks like ass. It feels like I'm chewing on a tennis shoe. They're fall off the bone, but not tender. These suck. Everybody says the chicken crispers are the best thing on the Chili's menu. I always wanted to try them. Dude, what the hell is this? Both dishes, garbage. 2.8 out of 10. I have no idea why people think this is good. Trying the viral In-N-Out tomato wrapped burger. I hear this is better than protein style. Yo, what? This absolutely shits on protein style. This is so good. I was expecting to think this is the stupidest trend ever. If you want lower calorie In-N-Out, try this immediately. Trying the new vegan McDonald's, and I have guests.
I'm X.
And I'm Ivy, and we're party shit.
Cheers.
They're pretty spot on.
There's a little bit of a difference.
But the consistency does feel the same.
If you pack this in like McDonald's packaging, I would be able to tell the difference.
Yeah, exactly.
Some nugs, they have this shape.
It's closer than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Agreed. This feels more like really fine panko breadcrumbs.
If I didn't know it was vegan, I could totally believe it was meat.
Yeah.
It even looks the same when you bite into it.
It's supposed to be a McDouble. Not gonna lie, it smells a little bit like BO.
It does.
You can tell it's not real meat. Just say
There's the-
aftertaste.
It kind of tastes like soy sauce.
It does.
What are you rating the fries from here?
Honestly, an 8.
I'm
That's
giving
fair.
them a 9.
An 8, it's pretty spot on. What would you guys rate the nugs?
McDonald's is a 10, and the nugs honestly are like a 7.
Maybe even a 6.
I'd go 6.5.
The burger?
5 out of 10, honestly. But
5?
I love it.
I'm thinking like 6.5.
If Monty's is a 10 out of 10 vegan burger, I would give this also a 6. That's a review. Thanks, guys.
Here we go.
First time trying Bangladeshi food. Very highly requested. First and foremost, I got some chicken biryani. Packed with flavor. Fluffy and light as a cloud. I could eat this entire box. Next, I have this goat and beef curry. Just look at this. Look at that bite. The beef's a little chewy, but the curry is delicious. It's really peppery and really rich. And lastly, we have this fish curry. This is supposed to be the best thing. Some white fish. Again, the texture of the fish is okay, but the flavor is beautiful. Fish, the curry, the rice. Altogether, I would give this Bangladeshi experience an 8.1 out of 10. First time trying Japanese onigiri. Definitely just butchered that. I came to a place in Glendale called Gamtu Bop. Okay, so you get these rice balls. They give you fresh seaweed. Nestle it in. This looks so good. Oh my God. How is it taking me this long to try this? This is the spicy shrimp. This is what the inside looks like. It's loaded with spicy mayo, super creamy. The crunch of that seaweed. This one is their beef. It's a little sweet. This with spicy mayo would be fantastic. Lastly, I got one of my favorite things on the planet, unagi. Shout out Ross Geller.
Unagi.
It tastes like tender barbecued fatty chicken. Crushed the entire box. I would give that a 9.1 out of 10. That was delicious. 150 bucks for this box of cookies. Whoa. This is some of the nicest packaging I've ever seen. There's 12 cookies. They recommend heating the chocolate flavors, so let me go do that. All right, I just heated this up. You can see the warm chocolate, the flaky salt. Let's open this bad boy up.
Daddy, chill.
See the amount of chocolate in that? Moist on the inside, slight crisp on the outside. This is one of the best chocolate chip cookies I've ever had. All the flavors have cool names too. This one's Netflix and Crunch, Cinnamon Toast Crunch Cookie. This one's the Donkey Kong, Banana Cream Pie. It looks like they have a lot of fun with this. Oh my God, look at the bottom of that. If you've been following me for a while, you know I'm not the biggest sweets person, but wow, this is both beautiful and delicious. Taste-wise, I would give this entire experience a 9.1 out of 10. Creativity-wise, I'd give it a 9.7. One of the best sushi restaurants in LA, Shibuya. And first things first, the best crispy rice spicy tuna in Los Angeles. Little ponzu. Boom. A lot of people also sleep on the spicy salmon crispy rice. Oh my god. The mixture is super creamy, daddy. And the crispy rice doesn't stick to your teeth. Something else that's slept on is salmon belly. Spicy scallop on soy paper. The mixture looks like you wouldn't taste much of the scallop, but it just enhances it. Salmon onion cut roll. And my top 3 best sushi you can get in LA, 9.4 out of 10. Continuing my quest to find healthy food that actually tastes good, kava. I got the honey harissa chicken, a meatball, lemon herb tahini, little meatball. It's good, but it's not as mind-blowing as I thought it would be. The sauces are all great. The chicken's flavored really well. Rice is a little dry. All around, pretty solid. Nothing crazy. On the healthier food scale, I would give it an 8.4 out of 10. Overall, I'd give this like a 7 too. Still great for a healthy bowl. Trying some deep dish pizza. Apparently, this is the best. Oh my god, that's sausage.
What did he say?
The sauce is nice and tangy, not overly sweet. I personally don't like Chicago deep dish that much because all the texture just mushes into one. For Chicago deep dish in LA, this is probably the best I've had. Overall, giving this a 7.7 out of 10. If you're in LA and you're craving deep dish, check it out. First time trying Somali food. I got what's called chicken sukar. It kind of looks like a Peruvian saltado. My meal came with a random banana. Hello? Ooh, some rice on the bottom. Some lemon. Some of the sauce. It's peppery. It's got nice chili notes to it. My only criticism is that the chicken's pretty dry. Little chili pepper.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I also saw some guy inside licking his bowl clean from the soup. It kind of tastes like a pickled cabbage soup. I'm not a big fan of this. But this, I would definitely have this again, rating this Somali experience an 8.3 out of 10. Try Moroccan food. One authentic dish, one non-authentic dish. First up, we have some lamb tagine. You put it on top of their couscous, just like this. Taste it on its own first. Get a bite with some couscous in it. It's nice and rich. There's some chilies in this, raisins, some almonds. And for the non-authentic, they're Moroccan fried chicken with harissa aioli and apricot jam. It's like Moroccan hot chicken. Look at that. It's just so good. This aioli's spicy, nice and creamy, and the crunch on the outside is perfect. And if you like honey on your fried chicken, because you have taste buds, you will love the apricot jam. I would give Mies Lala a 9.2 out of 10, and I would say it's a top 30 restaurant in LA. Re-reviewing the viral Nashville hot chicken tenders from KFC. Yo, that still looks fire. A little pickle on there. They're still good, but the chicken is not nearly as juicy as it was last time. Now I would give it a 6.2. I had Jollibee's chicken with gravy. I really want to try KFC's now. A little dip in that sauce, daddy. The crust is kind of whatever, but the chicken's pretty juicy. Let's try thigh. Nice chunk of meat with the gravy. It's good. Jollibee is just way better than this. I would give this like a 6.6. Doesn't have that much flavor. I have an interesting idea. Nashville hot chicken tenders in gravy. Actually looks really good. Probably one of the better combos I've had at KFC. I would give this like a 7.